Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi wahdah. Assalatu wassalamu ala man la nabiyya ba'dah amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Salawat and salam, may peace and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hello everyone, how are you today? After having long holiday, I hope all of you are ready for the lesson. Is everybody ready for the lesson? Okay, let's start now. I have a question, everyone. What do you do during leisure time? Maybe in the last holiday. You still remember? Okay, some of you may be reading the book, watching the movie or television, chatting on the internet, playing online games, or maybe playing outdoor games. Okay, whatever you do, I just want to remind all of us, and you must always remember that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows whatever we do. Hence, we must be conscious of our actions. As Muslim, we must remember that our life in this world is to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing good deeds and avoid bad deeds. In our modern world, there are many ways to seek the knowledge or information. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us to seek knowledge. However, our modern world can sometimes be a very challenging place to live in. Change has affected us in many ways. The way we dress, we eat, live, study, play, and in many other areas. So we must be very careful when we are in that situation. Do not lose our identity as Muslim, even though we live in a different and modern world. I hope after watching this video or in the end of this lesson, you will develop awareness on the importance of safety education as part of Islamic religious and moral obligation. And inshallah, you will learn how to select appropriate and healthy education materials. And last, remember to adhere to the Islamic standard of what is permissible or halal and what is forbidden or haram, as well as value of modesty and chastity to maintain the purity of our heart and soul. Okay, let's start by basmalah.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful.
In the beginning, I said there are many ways to seek the information. The word information is general. It can be good information and also it can be bad information. The information we get can influence our minds and our behavior. Reading a book or visual aids or using visual aids such as the internet or the video for knowledge is important. Yet many of us reading or watching the programs which are not healthy for our intellectual and spiritual development. To make the internet useful for our life, we need to select the material that will provide us with quality information for our development. Self-censorship, or voluntarily staying away from certain reading or visual materials, is a step toward honesty and being truthful to ourselves, while at the same time honoring the trust of our parents. It is both a moral and religious obligation on our part to keep our mind healthy, and safe from any bad and unhealthy materials. Although most of the activities such as surfing the internet, chatting with friends, watching a movie or television show, and even reading a book or magazine are useful, We must, however, exercise self-censorship. Islam teaches us what is halal and what is haram. So as Muslim, we must be aware of what we are indulging in. Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala said in Quran, Surah An-Nur, verse 30, A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kullil mu'minina yaghuddu min absarihim wa yahfazu furujahum. Tell believing men to lower their glance and guard their private parts. That is purer for them.